Okay.
Alright, we are live.
Oh my god.
Audio looks good.
What is up, everybody?
How's everyone doing tonight? See, we already got a few people that were waiting. Ember, well, welcome. The vibes are concerning.
Concerning.
So Chris is borrowing the Zen deck that I put together that I played at Skirmish, Armory on Friday, and I put some of my fun little swag from. Oh, what happened?
What happened? What?
There.
Hey-oh. Yeah. So all of your Transcend cards, bud, there are Japanese.
Yes, they are.
Dirty knees. Look at these.
Nope.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't know.
Cool. I'm going to get a Chi-Chi. What'd you do?
I don't know.
Normal second cycle stream.
Yeah.
Technical. Whoa. We'll get it. Maybe. What is
1 second.
You boo-booed. Yeah, so I was looking through the Zen deck to get an idea of what's going on with that one, and yeah, they're all Japanese tonight. So I wonder if we have any of them back here.
No, you have to play with the Japanese ones.
Oh my god. This one does what I want it to do then, right?
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, exactly, Riku. I know them all. I know one of them by heart. I know Stir the Pot. That's it's the only one I know by heart.
All right, so chat might need to help Chris with the Transcend cards.
It's okay.
All right. So we should have a pretty fun stream tonight. So we're gonna start off playing Terra and Aurora. So these are the heroes from the first strike decks. But we took those decks and kind of just beefed them up.
Yeah.
Got them ready.
Played
for
it last week, and we kind of saw their power, and now it's what is their power when people actually build decks out of them? Right?
Exactly. Yeah. So this is the Terra deck that I put together. This is an Aurora deck that Chris put together. The Zen list that we're going to be playing tonight, I believe I got from I think his name's Kugane.
Gotcha.
He does a lot of Flesh and Blood Decklist stuff. And then the Arakni deck that we're going to be playing is my brother-in-law James's.
Gotcha.
But before we get into the games, talk about our sponsor, Min-Max Games, down there. Did I get it right? Almost. So it's more like here. So I need to point at Levia.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
There you go. You got it.
Min-Max Games, super cool people. If you guys are in the market for Flesh and Blood singles, definitely check them out. Link to their website is in the description of the video.
If you're going to Tampa Bay,
they're going to be there.
They're going to be there
with a lot of their collection.
They're giving. They
have a promo.
Unbanned Duskblade shirts.
Yeah, they made a bunch of unbanned Duskblade shirts, and there's a few ways that you can get them. I think they made a Twitter post about it. You
sell them $100 cards.
Buy $100.
Buy $100 worth of cards,
or
something else.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely go check them out. If anyone gets their hands on an unbanned Duskblade shirt, I'm going to be jealous, and Chris might want one. But yeah, we are probably going to play 2 games on each hero. Mm-hmm. So what is that? A total of 8 games tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Should be fun.
We'll rotate.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and I will call even. I think I want to go first. Terra has a good amount of setup in the deck, so I think I like the idea of preparing.
Sounds good. Why does Fry block 0? I forgot about that. It's a 0 for... I guess the go again makes it. Okay.
Let's think about this. I'm going to...
Who's getting ready for Skirmish? And what are people playing? And what is people playing? What is people playing, Rob?
This is interesting. We're gonna pitch this pommel to make a seismic surge. And then we are going to swing with the Redwood Hammer. Because I pitched an Earth card, this is going to be coming in for 4.
We'll just block 4 here.
Okay. I will go to my end step, and I am going to pay 1. And because I have an Earth card in my pitch zone, I will be making a Might token. And then I'm going to arsenal my last card.
Sounds good. Drew, I'm hyped for both of them in a way, but not hyped for both of them in the way as well. For how long Runeblade had been out of the game, I was really excited for like a shadowy, just normal Runeblade, you know, but this is more just Briar getting split in half than anything, and I was never a big Briar fan, so I'm like, eh.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a Cheerios Briar. Feels like.
Aurora does,
Yeah.
and Florian's looking like more of a, like the fatigue Briar lists that were running around at the end of her stream.
Although, did you see the like pre-spoiler hint? Someone posted something saying that Briar's going to get a new, or not Briar. Oh, Briar.
Yeah, Briar's going to get something. One card that's going to change her archetype,
which is interesting. I wonder what if she gets like a shield. I don't know how that would work.
I don't know. Alrighty, so
She's going out down there.
She's not happy about something. So we're gonna start with a fry. 0 for 3. Go again.
I am going to declare a block here, and then I'm going to pitch to pay 1 into it. So currently blocking for 1.
Sounds good. Anything else?
Nope.
All right, take 2. And then we are going to Arcane Crackle for 1 and 3.
So this has no go again.
No go again.
So I will, in response to this, play an Oasis Respite. So I will gain 1 life, and then it will deal with the Arcane and the 3.
Yeah, and I'm going to Arsenal pass.
In your end step, I have an Earth card in my pitch zone, so I'm going to pay 1. And I'm going to make another Might token.
Demi Hero would be interesting.
Something along the lines of an equipment or a weapon. Yeah, it's weird because like how does one card like form a whole archetype on its own? Because like if it's something that you put in your deck, even if you get to include 3 of it, you still have to find it, you know. So I feel like it makes sense to have something on the board or something that she would change into.
That's fair.
Okay, so start a turn. These are going to pop. I'm going to pitch to pay 1 to make a backup surge. 2 floating, and then we are going to play Spinal Crush, and this is getting +2, so coming in for 11. Looking forward to Skirmish, likely bringing Oldhim for LL and Zen for Blitz, as he's too good. Yeah, Zen is pretty good. I stream sniped aggro yesterday.
Did you?
He was playing Vincent, and I loaded Zen into him, and he had a crazy turn where he attacked twice with like a bunch of rune chants, and I had to block with my whole hand, and I think I went down to like 4, and then his next turn was like a weak setup turn, and then
I fucking hate that. Everything in my body just fucking irked right there. Because every game that at PTLA, or at Nats, I'm sorry, every game was like that, where I'm like playing Vincent, and I'm just like bodying a Zen. I just crazy big turn, and then immediately get them down to like under 5, and then fucking Rune Incantation or something, and then just die.
Yeah, I think he was at like 16 or 18. He still had like some of his equipment. And then I was able to make him block with everything, and I got him down to 1. And then I killed him on the next turn with a Tiger for 0. He didn't block it, so I art-avoided it. But like the fact that like I was able to do all that, and it wasn't even a bonds thing. It was like a couple reds. There was a chase the tail, and then just like a ton of crouching tigers.
Jesus. All right, so. Coming in for 11, I've got to block 8 total. or my stuff loses go again.
Also, shout out to Tim from Green Bay for getting
Picking
me
up the Terra.
the rainbow foil. Here, you got me the Terra for strike deck, but
Yeah.
comes with a rainbow foil Terra. I don't have this stupid little piece of paper like you do.
Such a bitch.
Yeah,
I can block 7
7.
without like
He also got me the Terra.
hurting my turn. But I think instead we just save some life here. Block 5 and take 6.
Okay.
Can't gain go again, but I can gain action points, correct?
Correct.
triple checking.
I unfortunately did not have an Earth, so I don't get to turn that extra resource into a Might. Pass them back.
Is it? I'm fucking dumb. Attacks and control. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just making sure. So we're gonna play a plunder run from Arsenal,
Okay.
and then we're gonna play a snatch. It's gonna come in for 7.
Or 7.
Mm-hmm.
So if I give you civic steps here, I feel like you might be inclined to just end your turn, which I don't love.
Currently don't have go again.
Right, but then like if your plan is to gain an action point and
Yeah.
do another thing, like maybe you just don't do that,
Yep.
and then you keep the quicken for next turn.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna give these instead. We'll block for 7,
Action cards.
lose and can't get go again.
Attacks they control, lose, and can't gain go again. Correct. Not action cards.
Activated abilities, and attacks they control, lose and can't get go again.
So this whole thing changes. It's plunder run.
Oh, because you can't play plunder.
I can't play plunder run.
Yeah.
All right, go back to that. Go back to yours, because that might actually change. Because I might just block out them.
Good catch, guys.
I thought it was, but yeah,
It's not hypothermia.
not hypothermia. So instead, if we just, that seems so weak.
Awkward Infinity, welcome to the chat. I don't recognize that name.
Block here. I don't like. It's a weird line. We for sure block with that.
Okay.
I hate that this is only gonna block a total of 7. That one might on my turn changes this whole thing. Block all of it. And we get an attack off the draw. It's really good. If not, it's really bad.
I'm always lurking. I don't chat too often, though. All right. Well.
We're gonna still do this block.
Okay. Sounds good. So then still taking 6?
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
Okay. Go.
Sorry.
You're good.
So we will just instead play a snatch, coming in for 4. Luckily we've got output
Yeah.
needed, so
I think that we're gonna block for 5 here.
we will lightning press it then.
Okay. So it's only gonna gain 2, unless actually I think you can respond to the trigger.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's an instant.
Yeah, I respond to it.
Okay, so then currently 2 coming over right now.
Yep, correct.
Did you have any other instant effects that you wanted to?
And then we will shock charm the next time.
Yeah, you need to do it before it hits.
Yep.
Okay. So then I will take 2.
Yep.
And then it's going to deal 1.
Yep.
And then you will get a draw trigger.
I get my draw trigger, and then we will spend 2. Since I played a lightning card, I will get my embodiment of a lightning.
Not bad.
Not bad. Still had some ways to get out of it. We have a lightning token in our pile of shame. Oh, I do. Look at that. It's a mess over there. It's all the Aurora and Terra cards from last week. It's still printed. Leave me alone.
All right.
Chat. Leave me alone.
I'm going to pitch to make a replacement surge, and then we are going to CNC for 6.
One card in hand.
1 card. Can also use Shock Charmers once more. No, because it already hit, and then he drew the card.
Yeah, I had to draw the card after.
Cusco, Terra is pretty cool. This deck, I tried to build a little bit more like the Stompy Guardians that are running around, like the Oldhim Battle Hardened list that top aided. So this is very similar to that. I also want to try making it with things like Brothers in Arms and like Blue Staunch, just to play into the extra pitch more. But overall, I think that Terra is pretty interesting. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
Crown trigger.
No crown trigger.
Arsenal.
Pass back. Sounds good. Weird turn. So we are going to play a lightning surge. The lightning will pop, coming in for 4. Oh, I'm sorry. Play the plunder run first. So that's why we protected it. Then play the lightning surge. So this is going to come in for 7.
For 7.
I said 4 in my head, and I was like, that didn't sound right. Math doesn't check. With go again. On hit draw. She is not happy about somebody down there.
Yeah, something's happening. Someone's probably breaking in.
Yellow.
You have 2 cards?
Yeah.
We're going to block for 7 here.
Sounds good. I'm then going to spend 2.
Yep.
To create a embodiment of lightning.
Okay.
Then going to play Arcane Crackle, coming in for 1 and 3. Chain's not going to pop. That's going to pop, so it's got to go again.
I'll say no blocks here, and I'll take 4.
Then draw. Plunder still.
How does that read?
The next time an attack action card you control this turn hits, draw a card.
Take the Arcane.
Yep. Which doesn't affect the plunder run.
And then I'll block here.
Gotcha. That's a clean block, and then we'll Rosetta for 2 and 2.
Yep. And then you're going to pop Quicken.
Yep.
Okay.
Quicken pops right away.
Take 4 from that.
Sounds good. There's some cheeky little lightning pop in there. You only blocked with 1 card in hand on a plunder turn.
Yeah,
Cool.
I kind of need my cards. So Seismic Surge is going to pop. We are going to make another Seismic Surge.
Okay.
2 float. And then we are going to Spinal Crush for 9.
Jesus. I'm at 14.
Currently at 14. Oh, what's up, Aggro Blaze? How's it going?
I'm gonna block for 8.
It's always really cool when a famous YouTube
YouTuber?
Personality
He is
jumps
pretty
into
famous.
the chat.
Is he here?
He is, yeah.
Oh my god. I'll react to this.
3, 6, 9. Take 1. You can build them pretty similar to how Oldham lists were near the end of life in CC. Those decks didn't even really play ice cards anymore. Yeah, that's kind of what I was trying to go for with this, but with just a little bit more earth to play into the synergies. But yeah, that's what I mean when I talk about like Stompy Guardians. Like they're all just like big numbers, and it's not really my style, but they are good. So at the end of the turn there, I'm going to use the 1 floating resource. The Spinal Crush was discounted, and we are going to make a Might token. And then that'll pair really nicely with the card that we have in Arsenal. You two are insufferable. Never gets old for us. Chris is just checking to see if anyone's breaking into our house because one of our dogs is losing their minds.
Beaver. Just being a normal dog.
Yep.
Barking at the window. Arsenal.
Yep.
And then I pass.
I made a Might token with the floating resource,
Gotcha.
and you're just passing back?
Yep.
Okay. So on my turn, these are going to pop. We could potentially do a lot of damage here.
I'll do that.
We're going to play blue Earthlore Surge.
Ooh.
So next attack is going to gain +3. Might is currently giving it +1. We're going to use the floating resource to make the backup surge. We're going to play Flourish.
Oh.
So the next time an attack would gain power, it gains that much +3. And then we are going to Concuss. And so this is going to gain 1 +3 is 4, 5, 6, 7, +6 is 13. On hit, discard a card. Have you tried Starfall yet? Thorn, definitely better, just curious. We only did when we played them last week. We played the First Strike decks. But I think
it's good, but it's nowhere near what
I think Rosetta is going to be
Yeah.
the default until Briar leaves,
Yeah.
which is probably going to be like week 1 of Skirmish.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
13. The fact that some of these new effects cost 0 is crazy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So currently 6 coming through.
Yep.
Taking 6.
Taking 6.
On hit.
Discard Fry. That blocks for 0.
Nice.
Just a turn that, like, if I take it all, I die.
Yeah.
Or I'm so far behind that then you just kind of, like, swing hammers.
No earth cards in the pitch zone, so no extra Might token.
Really close aggro. Rosetta's just so fucking strong.
Yeah. We are going to pitch this Sink Below to remake a Surge, and then we're just going to send a CNC for 6. Zen's going to LL and Blitz before Briar does. Yeah, can we all just, like, as a community, agree that no one's going to bring Zen to Skirmish?
Dude, Zen is going to be Viscerai Blitz all over again.
It's probably going to be worse. I think the deck is, like, way more crazy.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that deck, but hey, whatever. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna block for 6.
Okay. I will arsenal my last card and pass back.
My turn, I'm going to play a Captain's Call, giving my next attack go again.
Okay.
We are then going to play...
I kind of hope Aurora turns into like a slash lightning bolt kind of deck, and then has a pop-off turn with a bunch of arcane added to her attacks. That's interesting. Like a... almost like a... not bad Emperor.
Yeah.
Where it's like attack, arcane.
Yep. Did Aurora get an M in the first strike box that I'm just missing? Because Terra got one, right?
Terra got one.
Terra got one. He got one. I don't know if she did.
Okay, so we gave this go again.
Go again. Yep. So this is coming in for 4. Go again.
I think we are so. This hand's a little awkward. We're gonna say no blocks.
Okay.
Go to reactions.
I didn't think so, Cusco.
I'm gonna play a Sink Blow, and I'm going to bottom this.
And then I'm gonna Rosetta.
So I didn't bring Arcane, so I'm taking 2.
Yep.
And then I think this is a good spot to make a Might token. We'll pitch Thrive, we'll block 1, take 1, and then at the end of the turn make a Might.
Sound good.
Start of turn. We're gonna swing. We'll make a backup Might, and then we're gonna swing Hammer here for 5. +1 from the Might, +1 for pitching an Earth card.
No blocks.
No reactions.
Okay.
Take 5. Going down to 2. At the end of the turn, I'm going to pay 1 to make a Might, and then I'm going to arsenal the last card.
Sounds good. I'm going to play a Sizzle.
Thank you.
I'm then going to play pitch 2 to play Aura, giving my next attack action go again, or body in the light.
Is the Terra Hammer better than Titan's Fist? I think so. I was thinking about this for a while, and I wasn't sure which one I wanted to include. I think that the Terra Hammer is better for Terra because a lot of the Earth cards that you're going to be playing don't cost 3, and you want to be pitching them anyways to turn on his ability. So even though you are including some of these bigger like blue attacks, I think you have to play this one because the later the game goes, the more those are going to be gone from your deck, and then you're just going to be left with a bunch of Earth cards. So I think that it is better for him, but I think that Titan's Fist is better overall.
They're on something tonight.
Close it all the way. Get out of here.
So, he's like, no, excuse you, sir. You cannot shut that. We're going to Static Shock. So, next one's going to gain +3. I'm going to gain Go again. And then Lightning Flow, when this hits a hero, if you played a Lightning card this turn, deal 1 Arcane to them.
And this is for 6?
Coming in for 6, and then possibility of 1. It has Go again, so we will be able to Rosetta after. Absolutely, Koopa.
For 6, huh? Dude, she's going crazy down there.
In another world. And it's the deep arcs, too. It's not even just like her normal, like, hi, guys. She's mad.
We're just going to block this for 6.
Okay. We will lightning press that.
Nice. I'll take 3.
Yep. And then we will, and then 1 more from here. Static Shock.
Yep.
And then we will Rosetta for 2 and 2.
So 2 comes through automatically, which is pretty dangerous. And then I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna block this for 2.
That's good.
I'm about to go put her away.
Jeez. Pissed.
Start a turn, these are gonna pop. And then I'm gonna swing for 5. And then while you think about your blocks, I'll be right back. Come on, buddy.
So we have a Weave Lightning, which would give go again to the next card, but we don't have a Lightning card in our hand. We want to do the Arcane on him, so we need to fuse, and then Creepers it in, and then Rosetta. But we're at 2, so we can't do that.
Okay.
At least do this. That's a good chunk. Save life.
Can't the Flourish and Arsenal be used on Hammer? I do not have a Flourish and Arsenal. That's an Arsenal. So this is an Arsenal.
This forces equipment block, which we like.
I don't know how happy I've been with this card in general, at least with this color.
Block 6.
Block 6?
Yep. Almost had to kill. Just gonna play a Weave Lightning.
Okay.
Gives the next one +3 of fuse, it gains go again. And we're gonna play Static Shock, which has Lightning Flow. Deal 1 Arcane to them if it hits. So coming in for 7. Yeah. We get to at least rip one piece of equipment here, force that out.
Well, actually.
Maybe. Once he has an Oasis or Sink Below or something. What's up, Wally? How you doing, bud?
I guess that would be the same no matter what. So yeah, well, block 7.
Okay.
I'm going to make a Seismic Search.
Yep.
And then Hammer for 4.
For 4.
Hey, Wally, how's it going? Try not to die over here. Yeah, I think the more I think about it, the less impressed I am with this card. Not really sure what I would swap it out for yet. I think I still want it to be an Earth card, though. Maybe we get something in Rosetta, but as far as Blitz season, I would need to find a replacement.
Block like that.
Ooh, Tome of Harvest could be cool. Trying so hard to make Channel Mount Heroic work in Terra. It's just not there without making his deck Cheerios Briar. Yeah, I mean, it sounds fun, but I don't think that he can take advantage of it as well as something like a Cheerios deck can, unfortunately. Yeah, I think so too, Cusco. There's going to be a lot of just like incidental cards that he can play. But for Skirmish season, I do like the idea of Tome of Harvests. I'd like that card in general. Especially when you're playing a heavy blue deck. Sometimes you just draw into those like do-nothing hands, so you get to unbrick those.
Block 4. Sorry. That's weird trying to find a line.
I will make my token.
Mm-hmm.
And pass back.
We will play an Entwined Lightning, fusing it with a blink.
Okay.
So it's going to go again.
2 go again?
Mm-hmm. 2 go again.
2 cards?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to block for 2, and then I will pay 1 into the Rampart.
Gotcha. Yeah, we're going to play a Snatch off the Quicking token.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
But you're not going to be able to do the Arcane on Rosetta.
No.
So
No, I have an instant, as long as you block this out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Terra doesn't have enough go again for CMH to work. It'd be cool to have like a CMH Thrive, is that turn?
What? Lowest. So
Okay. 2 cards in hand?
2 cards.
Yeah, so we will... Fortunately, we're not going to be able to use our Aurora,
Hey, Defunct, how's it going?
which is rough, but we will at least Rosetta. Try to rip 1 more card from hand.
Yep, I'll give you a pummel here.
Sounds good. Got a little punished on the Quicken, but...
Yeah, I was really hoping you wouldn't have anything that could like work well off of it. So start a turn, these will pop, and then I'm going to pitch an Autumn's Touch to the hammer, so this will be coming in for 5.
Mm. I think this is the game winner.
I do think that Terra is really good at swinging these like mini Anathoses.
Yeah.
I think I really want to try out a more like pitch on your turn type of list. Been super sick, but it's breaking now. Gonna use you guys as ASMR. I don't know why you'd want to listen to that, but have at it.
Can we start doing the ASMR stuff?
Don't. I hate that stuff.
I know. You ever get one of those on TikTok as you're scrolling and you're just like, past it? Wow, this is gonna be rough. Okay.
So he's out of armor, and he's at 2. So he's gonna have to give us 2 cards every time we send something like this. And there's a chance that even if he gives us 2 cards, he might still leak a damage because he has 2 blocks in his deck.
Yeah.
Turn Timber is what I'm thinking of running instead of Staunch, by the way. Why not run both?
And taking 2 cards stops me from Rosetta.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see running blue Staunch, blue Turn Timber, and Brothers in Arms.
We'll go 5.
Okay. Grinding.
Rosetta.
I'm also at 2. I'll block for 1.
Okay.
It's safe to do that, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Because you...
Action card.
Oh, I don't know
Yeah,
what would be in
attack
arsenal.
action.
Yeah.
This is in hand.
Oh, it's in hand?
Yeah.
I don't even think you have anything that could buff it, so I think that's fine.
Arsenal pass.
I'll make my turn.
Yep. Should just die right here.
Earthlore Surge. Evergreen for 5, 10, 11.
6.
Good game.
Good game.
Oh man, this deck is so cool.
It is.
True, staunch oasis, peace of mind. Oh man, we're cooking. I like that.
I need to get some decks made by viewers to play.
That'd be fun. Zealous
Right,
into
so what are we doing here?
Okay, so oh,
do you have them somewhere? Because this is gonna be fucking rough.
No, you'll be fine. So you're playing this. You're not playing these.
Yeah.
This is
No,
for
that I'm not worried about.
aggro viewers. Bring out your Oasis Respites, and then I think that's the deck.
So what are we doing about me not knowing this?
You can ask chat what the cards do.
Oh my god.
I don't know where they would be. I don't think I have them readily accessible.
Oh my god.
I am significantly better than I was. Thank you, hoping the same for you.
Somebody needs to DM me a
Terra would be so good with Crown of Seeds. I agree, Awkward Infinity. I hate that we didn't even get to try it.
Somebody needs me to send me a picture of every single. You're just gonna put them up on the screen over there?
No.
Put them up over there.
Switching your hero.
Huh?
I'm switching your hero.
Oh my god. Okay, Cusco, you got it? This is gonna be so rough.
You are now playing.
Okay, so some of them have enough keywords on them that I can go through it.
Okay.
So like -1 gain health.
Yep. There's a +1.
Yep. Trying to see how many I need to know. So that's shuffle. There's the +1.
Yep.
So these 4 are safe. These are
Go again, because it looks like he's going somewhere.
going somewhere.
Banish from your opponent's graveyard.
Opponent, pass over.
Put a card
Preserve
from
tradition.
your action card back.
Draw.
Draw
one
one.
under. Okay.
Sir Rabbit says, I'm curious whether it was Terra or Verdance that got Crown of Seeds preemptively banned. Yeah, that's interesting. I would immediately I would think Terra, just because
It fits into the.
it's exactly like the play style that he's doing anyways. But yeah, it could be that Verdance comes out and everyone's just like, this would have been the most broken thing ever.
I mean, draw a card wizard is pretty broken.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, like, I think they both, in turn, naturally broke themselves.
Okay, so you're playing Zen. I don't think my equipment choice changes. And do you want even or odd?
Even.
Your choice.
I think we don't want you to set up.
Seems fair. I also think they didn't want to deal with Crown in the math of any Earth hero. Yeah, I see that too. Oh, actually, that does change. I don't play Oasis in hero.
No. And the boots banish a.
When you block them, you make a crouching dagger in your hand.
In hand.
In hand. That's why he's so busted. Because then you get to Art of War.
Art of War it off.
Yep. Let's try this again. If it fits into Terra's curve too well and makes the might on both turns, essentially +2 damage every turn, yeah.
Alrighty. Send a Ghost Wave for 3.
I will block. You gonna pay for that?
Yeah.
Join the Romping Club. I wish we had a Crown of Seeds that only has prevention when you pitch an Earth card. That would be really cool. But I still think that would be really good.
Okay.
I'm gonna block and then pay 1 into the Rampart. So
In reactions, we're going to -1 on it.
Okay.
Transcend.
Overblocking back to it.
Oh, it does not transcend.
It does not transcend. If you pitched a different card and then played both of them, but
do
you
that.
can't because then nothing's finished.
That's okay. COD fucking Zen math. Arsenal pass.
You could pitch a different card, attack with it, close the combat chain, and then but then you wouldn't have an attack turn.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get there.
My token.
Yeah.
Two. I guess we just attack for 9. I saw someone on Twitter say that they think the new hero that we're going to get via Armory deck is going to be a reshape of Icelander, because then all elements will be back in class constructed. That'd be pretty cool.
I think I'm just going to block 5.
Okay, taking 3,
Yeah,
4?
4. Yeah.
Oops. Left tools.
Zen is weird.
I will Arsenal.
Gotta find
it's
a hole.
a lot of do nothing and then just
Blah.
explode.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cut Kara for 2.
Card for 2.
Did auto have go again, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Next Crouching Tiger gets +1.
I'm gonna say no blocks here.
Okay. That's it.
Okay. We're gonna make a seismic search.
Okay.
2 floater. I'm gonna play an Earth Lore Surge for +5. And then we are going to Boulder Drop for 10. Crush effect. You put a card from your hand on top of your deck. Don't ruin my dreams, Cusco. That'd be so cool. And I feel like that's the perfect place to reprint Ice, because this version of Aria is just the 2 elements. I have a question for the chat. How, at your local game stores, how were the sales for the Bolton Armory decks for you guys? And then the Azalea ones, since they just came out.
Bolton good for you?
No. Yeah, no one bought the Bolton deck at Battle Brothers, but the KO deck sold out like instantly.
Yeah.
And then I think there was an error in our shipment for the Azalea ones, and we didn't get them until today.
I feel like Bolton was a very weird one to do. Very weird one to do.
Yeah.
I don't get why they didn't just like, all right, who's at the bottom of the list right now? Let's make something for them, right? Instead, they're like, oh, who's kind of close? Unless they're trying to get these out.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play Zen, and I don't like it.
Oh, Riku says they haven't gotten Bolton or Azalea yet. That's interesting. They were 40 where you're at, but did they sell well? Sales for the Bolton deck were bad, but the Azalea one sold out decently. Yeah, I feel like that makes sense. Like I see the Azalea one selling well. I think that if we got them on the day that they released, they probably would have maybe sold out. I expected the KO one to sell out pretty quick too. But yeah, Bolton was pretty bad. We have 2 Bolton players at my shop, so they got it, and don't know if anyone else has. Yeah, I agree, Sir Rabbit. I like Bolton a lot. I don't want to play him, though.
I'm going to block 5.
But it's a very cool hero. Okay, so 5 coming through, and then you're going to be putting a card from your hand on top of your deck.
Yeah.
Okay.
My turn's just going to be Kakara for 2. I'm trying to find a spot to transcend, and I just...
Yeah, that's the other thing about that deck, is like you really need to find a transcend to be able to make use of your traverse.
That's what I thought, Cusco. I think I missed that window. That turn 1 I tried to force it out, but it just didn't work out, and now it's just been awkward. Go ahead. Macho.
I'm going to buy 2 Azalea decks myself. Good cards for Azalea and Riptide. That's fair. If you don't want to swap cards back and forth, that makes sense.
Okay.
Strictly from the perspective of a new player picking up an Armory deck and upgrading it to full power, it's not super expensive to do so. Yeah, I think that he was definitely a good choice for that.
We might have to play a second game of this.
Okay.
Just because I want to try something here. So I'm going to take 8 here.
Back to you. This is where you deal like 40 damage.
I'm going to pitch 1 to play a levels in response to that.
Yep.
I'm gonna play Sacred Art of Jade.
Okay.
Since I played another blue card this turn, choose 3.
Yep. So you're gonna get 2 Crouching Tigers in your hand. Crouching Tigers are gonna get +1.
And
then
I'm
this
gonna
will transcend.
And then we are going to immediately pitch it for Zen to go get a combo card.
Are you gonna get a resource off your Kasai?
I do get the Kasai, so I've got 1 floating now.
Yep.
Perfect.
It's a May ability, Riku.
What? Oh.
You could have missed it.
Okay. So we're gonna get a Chase Tail that goes into Banish, I believe.
Yep. And then you have another Crouching Tiger in hand.
Yeah. Oh my god. Cheap. Put the cards back. Fucking card advantage of this deck is insane. What? Stupid. So stupid. And then, because I have 2 in pitch, now I get to choose.
Yep.
So we're going to choose draw a card and go again.
Okay. So currently coming in
I
for
think
3.
draw a card? Yeah.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah. So we draw a card, and you're good.
We will block for 3 here.
Okay. I am then going to, and they all have +1 right now, so I remember. We're gonna come in for 1.
We're gonna say no blocks on this one.
Okay.
Take 1.
Come in for 1.
This one's gonna be for 2 on Shuko.
2 on Shiko, yes.
I will block for 2.
Okay. We'll then chase the tail. 4.
No blocks here.
Okay. And then we'll come in for 4.
Also no blocks.
Okay. And we'll Tiger Swipe for 2.
4.
For 4. If it hits. Yeah.
It's not gonna hit.
Yeah, no. That's why I stopped talking.
We'll block for
There's
4.
nothing. And then we'll go to end step.
Okay. So I will play a Command and Conquer, pitching an Autonomous Touch. Coming in for 6. Cash on the fridge.
Yeah. I think it all goes here. I'm trying to think if I want that there. I don't have the Art of War.
You don't have the Aurora?
I don't have the Art of War. So I don't think that goes. I think we just do the 6 here.
Okay.
And then search your deck for Chi, reveal it.
Make them light.
That's all I get out of this, right? They all break right away?
Yep.
At least they all break, right? There's no like fucking free block on any of these. I think this card was a mistake.
So good.
I mean, I think that just like, yeah. Okay, sequence now. So we're gonna start with an Ancestral Army. Reveal.
Basically an Art of War.
Yeah.
Yep.
Reveal, right?
Banish.
Banish. It is a card with combo.
So you get to play it this turn.
Get to play it this turn.
Just Zen things.
Just Zen things. Play a Descendant. Pitching Chi. In response, I'm going to gain 1. So I have 2 floating currently. Yeah, it's coming in for 2.
Oh no, you blocked
I
it.
blocked. Yeah, I know. I almost did the same thing. Coming in for 2.
I'll block for 2.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna block for 2 here
Okay.
because you're gonna play bonds next. So you'll get a quick one.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll play the bonds.
Break the quicken.
Breaks the quickens. Comes in for 3. And then we go to find Banish Descendant. Find a Descendant. This fucking deck is dumb. This is so stupid.
Yeah.
In a game that we just came from heavy hitters into this, like this is dumb.
In the first week or 2, MST was looking like one of my favorite sets. Now it's my least favorite just because a lot of the games aren't fun with stuff like Zen.
So
Yeah.
the thing I hate about Zen, okay? I spent like a week last week thinking about it because I actually wanted to understand why I didn't like it, because I love this kind of stuff, right? Like I love blow up aggro, just go boom or Uga. There is nothing you can do on your side to know when not to attack when I'm planning to like go off, right?
Yeah.
Like the only thing you can do is like, oh, he has an arsenal right now. He has a 5-card hand. He might try to go off this turn. There's no like interaction back and forth about it. It's awkward.
Yeah, it's like the disruption almost doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like it's very, very difficult to disrupt them enough.
And not only that, you don't ever know when to, because it's like it just
Because
comes
it can
out of
happen
nowhere.
at any time.
Yeah. I mean, like last turn was I had no cards in my hand, and then it just turned into that. That's just dumb. Bonds. We will then play a. I'm sorry. Play Descendant.
Mm-hmm.
I You know it's there. I mean, you pretty much know it's there, right?
No blocks.
Yep.
We're gonna sink and get rid of this guy.
That's fair, sir. And then we will bonds for 4.
We'll say no blocks on that one.
Okay. Oh, I have to get something out of here. What do we even want? Anything with combo? Right?
Yeah. I think aspect of body, or maybe like chase the tail.
We won't get enough crouching tires to do anything with chase.
No, it's just a 1 for 4 though.
Yeah.
I think you're down 1 resource, right?
From what?
2 descendants.
Yes. This is actually... We have a ender after crouching, a mauling key in hand, and a transcend. So like whatever we go to get...
I think you just get the aspect then.
Aspect?
Yeah, didn't you block with aspect? No?
Thought I did. Didn't I?
Pretty sure you did.
No, I was just shifting. I don't think I get anything.
No?
Because it goes to banish, right?
And you have to play it after this.
And I have to play it after that.
Or I think this combat chain.
This chain, yeah.
Yeah, this combat chain.
I mean, we can get a tiger swipe.
Oh, yeah.
Because then it's a 0 for 4 go again.
Yeah.
So we just play the... Yeah. We banish tiger swipe. I mean, it's not full power what we want it to be, but...
No, you're just looking for value. Oh, 100 wins is the other option.
But it won't... Oh, it has go again.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
If you wanted to keep the swipe.
Yeah, let's keep the swiping. Where did that go? Let's do that. Just in case the swipe becomes something later on. Because it's already coming in for 4, so it's already not just a 1-card block. Or when we go to get that, it gets banished, right?
You're getting it off this.
What if I Zen?
If you Zen, it also goes to banish.
We have left in here. I'll react since I'm shuffling right now. Transcend. I think I go get an aspect.
Okay. And you get a Crouching Tiger.
Okay, red card.
I think I might die here.
We don't get 100 wins. Sorry. We get to chase the tail.
I thought you already had a card that you were going to pitch.
No. So, sorry. The reason I was thinking that instead is because this is going to create a...
if it hits, right?
When this attack, if a red card, action card was the last on the chain, this gains go again and create Crouching Tiger in your banish zone. I need my 100 wins back. But, I won't... That was the red card that I need to play to put that in the... Sorry. There's so much to this deck. Okay. Now...
Get your Crouching Tiger.
Crouching Tiger. Now we play Aspect.
100 wins first, right?
Go again. Jesus fuck.
I will block and take 1.
Yeah. Then we Aspect.
I will take... Oh no, I take 2. Because it gets
it's
+1.
4, yeah.
It's gross.
This is 4 as well.
Block for 4?
And then we Crouching Tiger for 1.
This isn't a combo card.
No.
So it doesn't get +1.
Doesn't. Nothing.
I got it, Riku.
We just play that so that we can play the Mauling Key. Comes in for 5, 6.
6. I can
Plus
block 2 of it, and then I take 4, and then I die. Well, that was cool. It was fun.
Not really.
You stumbled a lot, I did a bunch of damage, and then I died.
Yeah. Somebody that doesn't know how to play this deck. Easily overcame it.
Alright. I'm gonna switch to Arakni.
Yeah.
We can all suffer through one more game of Zen.
We get it done quick.
Yeah. I don't know, that wasn't that quick.
You want to just no block?
And then you'll switch back to Aurora.
Yeah.
And then I'll switch back.
No, that's it.
No, I'll figure it out.
Maybe it wasn't 8 games. I think we
Did we do the math wrong?
I think we did the math wrong. I think it's 4 games technically. We'll figure it out.
Oh, it's more than 4, right? I don't know. Maybe it is 4.
Math isn't our strong suit.
Alright, shout out to James, my brother-in-law, for letting me borrow this. Looks like equipment is pretty straightforward.
God, that was so stupid. Dude, what the fuck was this?
So we're playing these.
Did you get to play titties?
Fat stack of tokens, we do. He won't buy the extended armor.
Why?
I don't know, I've told him to. He won't do it. The 100 win should have been for 4. Yeah, I caught it. Tim, yes, this is solitary confinement. That means that we have a bunch of cards in our deck, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, what is that? 6 cards need to come out? Oh, there's extra equipment. So 4 cards need to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna have to go watch that, Matt. Thank you. I think I saw it, I just didn't get the chance to watch it yet. Maybe we'll watch it on the way home tonight.
44. So I think I just need to be aggressive into you, so I don't think I want sigils.
Because it's 200. Because it's 200 as he pulls out frickin' sigils. You don't get to use that excuse.
I think I'm gonna just pull these out.
Fucking.
Because it's $200.
It's just $200.
It's too expensive.
It's too expensive.
Alright. Equipment wise. We talked about that.
I know. I tried. The deck.
We're gonna run these. A scale pillar seems good. Let's shuffle up. Sigils are down. What are they at now? They'll go back up. It's one of those cards that's like meta dependent, I think.
Ooh, baby.
Some nice sleeves.
Yeah.
Katanas?
Let me see.
I feel like they don't have that.
I don't think they're katanas. There's something else short like that, though.
What are these, James?
They're short ones, that's for sure.
Yeah, Riku, the Merlion ones. 80-ish, dang. Alright. Let's see if Arakni has a shot. Even or odd?
Even, please.
go... I think I'm going to go second.
Sounds good. They are katanas. What? I thought katanas had more of like a rubbery feel to them.
I didn't know katanas came in this color.
Yeah, that too.
They announced an event at Calling Manila that will give out those. Oh, really? So there's going to be more of them.
So how does this card work? So this is
you're
draw a card.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Put a card from your hand on the bottom of your deck.
I have to respond to it with another transcend before I do that, though. Correct? To get the transcend on this.
Correct. So you can respond with another transcend card. Yeah, Riku, I'm not the biggest fan of the world's sigils. They just look like Disneyland.
So we will play that.
Okay.
We'll respond by playing a Sacred Art.
Okay.
So that'll transcend. We'll get 2 Crouching Tigers in hand.
Yep.
+1 to everything. +1 to Tigers, sorry.
And then
we'll let that
draw
go.
a card.
We'll put that card on top.
Bottom.
Oh, bottom. I might change it.
Conspiracy theory, LSS didn't make Zen sleeves because they knew nobody would like them. Better conspiracy theory, LSS didn't make Zen sleeves because they would only sell for like a month before he LLs.
We'll put that on bottom.
Okay.
We will then transcend. I'm sorry, Zen. Going to get a card. This will transcend as well. Jesus, fuck, I have too much in my hand.
Should have 2 resources right now.
Yep. We'll get a combo card.
Mm-hmm.
Chase the tail.
And then a Crouching Tiger to hand. How many cards do you have in?
5.
With 1 in banish?
1 in banish.
And 2 resources floating?
Yeah.
On turn 0?
On turn 0.
Cool.
Cool. Good game, bro. Good fucking... Okay, so we will... Kakara is the +1 to the next one.
Yep.
Play that, +1. Play that, +1. Right? So we want to play... Is that the correct sequence? Play 1. Kakara. Play 1. Chase the tail. Play 1. Right? Yeah. Play 1. So coming in for 1.
Oh, well.
Kakara. 2.
I will say no blocks.
Okay. 3 off of Shuko.
Block.
Chase the tail for 4.
Block.
And then for 4.
Block. Oh, I guess I took 1 here. And then I'll take 1 here.
Okay. And then I'll pass turn.
So I leaked 4 damage that turn.
How many cards are blocking? All but 1.
3. And a piece of equipment.
And I've exhausted 1 card. Dude, what?
Interesting. Also, Arakni has 19 life. I did not know that. Help if I read my card. So I'm at 15. I'm going to play an Infect. This is red, so it's coming in for 3. On hit, you get a Blood Rot Pox token, and the first stealth attack I play each turn has Go Again. So 3 Go Again, on hit, go Blood Rot.
We'll block like that.
Okay.
Cheat.
Cool.
And Crouching Tiger to hand.
Yep.
Block 3.
Yep. No reactions.
Okay.
I'll play a Double Trouble. Coming in for 1. If you've played or activated 2 or more attack reactions this Chain Link, it gets +2. And when it hits your hero, banish the top 2 cards of their deck.
No block.
I'm going to play Justinic. So it's going to get +5, and then when it hits, banish top card. And then I'm going to play Razor's Edge to give it +3. So 8, 9, 10, 11. On hit, banish the top 3 cards.
Okay.
Take 11?
Yep.
Art of War is a good one.
Yeah.
And I will pass back to you.
Sounds good. We will start the turn by playing an Ancestral Harmony.
Okay.
Banish top card of the deck. It is Mauling Key. It's playable. Playing Art of War.
Mm-hmm.
Banishing a Crouching Tiger. +1 in draw. +2 for the next 2 are for combo, right? And draw 2. So we will then. Spend 1 for a Descendant, so this is going to come in for 5. Yep, 5 Go Again.
Unlock for 3.
Mm-hmm.
Take 2.
Okay. I'm going to play Bonds for 5. Banishing a Chase. Getting a Chase.
You haven't activated Zen yet, right?
Not yet.
Unlock for 3 and take 2.
Reactions, we'll give it +1.
Okay, take 3.
Yep, and then since I played a blue, this will transcend. I'll gain a resource. Oh, I didn't bond. Oh, I did bonds, yeah. There's no way for me to get the full.
So you have a Chi and a Crouching Tiger in hand right now?
No.
No?
No Crouching Tiger.
Oh, you haven't activated Zen yet?
No.
Okay.
No. These two are unknown in this and the Chi. We'll activate Zen.
Okay.
We'll get a combo card, right?
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 floating. So we play...
Riptide can beat Zen pretty convincingly in Blitz, probably more of a coin flip. Yeah, I can see Riptide beating Zen, but I could also see a turn 1 where Zen just like deals way too much damage for him.
Okay. Crouching Tiger to hand as well. We will then play the 100 Winds for 5.
Block for 3 and take 2.
Okay. We will play Aspect of Tiger, which will create 1 advantage because I played a red last.
Block for 3 and take 2. And then if you can deal...
So this will be for...
12 damage, I die.
2? 1, 2? I'm sorry. Just 1. Off Aurora.
2.
What else?
Oh no, you haven't.
No, just 1.
Three,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I'll take 1.
Yep. And then we'll Chasing Tail for 6. And then we'll
This is a 0.
for 4.
1, 2, 4, 5.
Oh no. Yeah, for 4, 5. And then for 2. And for 3. Oh, we don't car. Sorry. And then, yeah.
Cool.
Dude, that is... I think that's worse than fucking old Viscerai.
Cool deck. Are they, they're not going to ban anything before Skirmish season, right?
How bad do you want to win skirmishes?
Right? Maybe you just play Zen.
Let me know if you're not. That took all the joy out of it too. Like I feel like I've just been honestly like drained.
Yeah.
That was not.
All right, switch back to Aurora. Play a fun deck. Against Aurora, I don't think anything really changes that much.
I don't get why they just. I don't know. No, I knew he was. I knew this was this dumb. I just didn't realize how easily dumb it was. Right? Like,
yeah.
I haven't played Zen in anything like the new style of Zen. We were messing around with it when it first came out, but it was such more of a like Tiger build.
Yeah.
So it's very different. Like the Bonds line, I never understood fully. God, that was.
Yeah, he'll probably. I mean, God, how close does he get? It'll be interesting. If ever there needed to be like an emergency banning.
Yeah.
Like, if it looks, Victor Dodge Wizards might be the call. I mean, even then, like he's still just.
Victor.
I don't think any deck really like stops Zen.
No.
But yeah, if ever there needs to be an
Wizards
emergency
because
banning,
they can't get the block like they said.
Yeah.
It's the only thing.
But they nerfed Blaze.
Hey, we have an answer. Fucking nerf it. Maybe this is the let's get them out as quick as possible.
So this is the last one then.
Yeah.
Right? Because Aurora will have played against both decks.
Yep.
Terra played against both decks.
Yep.
Arachne will have played against both decks.
4 games.
Okay.
We have the math.
About 2 hours.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's about right.
Short nights are always nice.
Even round.
Even. I might have to go play some skirmishes with Zen now, just to try to be like on the board
just to get on
the board with both broken decks in one season. Go down in Fab history.
The only thing I'm missing from that is Ancestral Harmonies, so if you can find some. Alright. I haven't been able to beat Zen with Blaze post-ban. She's still really strong. Yeah, I mean, they took away a lot of her power for sure.
No.
I haven't. Oh, I have or haven't? I do think Zen just goes in this one skirmish season unless they do an emergency ban.
Who's going first?
I haven't chosen yet. I think if I let you go first, you can do a decent amount of setup. Is the problem? I think I'm still gonna have you go first.
Okay.
I have been able to beat Zen.
We're gonna do Arcane Shockwave, fusing it. Just gonna come in for 1 and 4.
Am I supposed to bring an AB? No, right?
I don't think so.
I take the 1, and then this doesn't have go again, though, right?
Nope.
What'd you fuse it with?
Blink.
We'll block for 6.
I think we're gonna play the blink.
Get an action point.
We're just gonna pitch to Shock Charmers.
Okay.
I think we're actually gonna pitch like that, just to cycle the hand.
Okay.
Move down a step. Just had such a weird.
Let's go.
God, I fucking hate that you brought that up and just ruined LL now for me.
What?
God damn it. Zen's good in there too. Zen's in fucking LL. I forgot about that. With Stubbies. Stubby Zen. I don't want to just get 1 every turn. I'm going to get fucking 10 over the course of the game. Why? Because I draw 10 fucking cards in 1 turn. God damn it, Cusco. The vibes, they're gone.
We're going to attack a Scale Peeler for
Still
1.
love it, bud. God. For 1?
Yep.
We'll take 1.
Okay. So your equipment block, your next equipment block is going to have -1 while defending.
Yeah.
We're going to attack with a Persuasive Prognosis for 1. If this hits a hero, banish the top card of their deck, then look at their hand and banish a card with the same color as the banished card. Whenever this banishes an action card, gain life.
We'll take it.
This has go again, too.
I feel like if I block, you're going to pump over whatever I block, so it's just not worth it.
Sure. Take 1.
Take 1. Red?
Alright, so look at your hand. Look at your hand.
Oh, yeah. I forgot you get to look at all of it.
I think I take... I'm going to take the Plunder Run. I think it's probably the strongest card.
Banish?
Banish card of the same color.
And then look at...
Nope, that's it.
Oh.
You're thinking of the other one.
Oh, yeah.
I did banish an action card, so I will gain a life.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will play a Double Trouble for 3. If I've played or activated 2 reaction cards, it gets +2, banish top 2 cards. Those are going to be blocking for -1.
Both of them? Or just...
Because you're blocking with them at the same time, I think they both get debuffed. With 1 or more equipment.
That's
yeah.
rough. Yeah, we'll just take it.
Okay, take 3.
Yep.
I'll do it here. I'll give it +3.
Okay.
So taking 6.
Yep.
And then I will give you a Blood Rot Pucks.
Play a Lightning Surge.
Okay. Is that for Marcel?
Yep. Go again. Coming in for 4.
I'll block for 4.
Okay. I am then going to play. I'm going to do Aurora.
Okay.
Creating an Earth. And then we are going to snatch for 4. If it hits, draw a card.
1 card in hand.
1 card in hand. I'm still trying to figure out how Ocilio is going to be broken.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And
I'm sure
everybody's
there's
like
cards that
freaking out over it, like the pros are, and I'm like, what? I don't.
I'll block for 4.
Okay. 3 cards in hand.
3 cards.
Come in for 2.
No blocks.
Okay. Arsenal pass. Take 2.
I'm going to play an Infect for 3, go again. On hit, create a Blood Rot Pucks.
We'll block for 3.
I'm going to Razor's Edge it to give it +3.
Yep.
So take 3.
Yep.
Do one of those.
Yep.
I'm going to close the combat chain. And then I'm going to play a Codex of Frailty.
Nice.
I'm going to get this Leave No
Yeah, that's
Witnesses.
fair, Cusco, I guess. Like, oh.
And then I'll attack for 4.
We'll block 4 here. Dropping that.
Okay. End of turn, ponder, draw a card. So.
Playing Entwine Lightning.
Okay.
Lightning fusing it.
Is that from
for
Arsenal?
4, go again. No, this is 4, go again.
Was it from Arsenal?
Yes.
So 3.
3, sorry.
No blocks.
Okay. Get a... No, we will not. Oh, this deck just doesn't seem like it's smooth yet. Missing the big attack stuff, like the big power. It feels very core-ish right now.
Feels like it could use a channel mount heroic.
The power level of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what made Cheerios. Our Ball Lightning, Electrify or something. Electrify Ball
God,
Lightning.
If
Oh
she
my
got
god.
Ball Lightning, that'd be crazy.
Like these do nothing by themselves, which is just sad. I've got a Blood Rod and I've got a Pox, so we will just... Lightning Surge for 4.
New channel that draws a card would help? I think so. But it's not in this list because it's not going to be legal by Blitz season, so... But I do think that would be very good, especially with all the breakpoints that you have.
Yeah.
I'm going to say no blocks here.
Okay.
Take 4.
Yep. And I'm going to pitch to my Blood Rod and Arsenal pass.
Okay. Play Art of Desire Body. This is coming in for 3 go again. On hit, banish top card. If it banishes a red card, I draw a card and gain a life.
I'm going to say no blocks here.
No reactions.
Okay.
Take 3.
Yep. Banish top card.
Yep.
Red card.
So I will draw a card and gain a life. Wait, these heroes are legal? Yeah, the first strike decks release. What's the release date? Like August 20 something?
Yeah.
I think it's like right before Blitz season starts. So they should be legal in Skirmish. Electric Zone. Each attack deals X arcane damage, where X is the amount of counters on this. Pay 2 to add 1 counter, end of turn remove a counter, or destroy this aura. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, I guess I didn't need to get rid of that. With my go again, I will play a Bonds of Agony. This is the one that you were thinking of. If you played or activated 3 or more attack reactions this chain link, it gets +3, and when this hits hero, search their hand, deck, and graveyard for up to, and banish up to 3 cards with the name, and they shuffle.
Blocking 8.
You were blocking 8. It's not enough.
I know. I'd block more if I could.
Spike, Spreading Plague, you're going to get 5 Blood Rots, okay. And then this is going to go to 3, 6, 9, 10. So you're going to take 2. I'm going to look at your hand. I'm going to search
in
for
reactions, I'm going to lightning press it.
You want to do this one? You can do this one?
I'm going to do that one.
Okay. And then, 10 Blood Rots will kill you. Good game.
Yeah, she's missing her core, like... She has her core here.
Yeah.
But like cards like, we need to say it because I'm going to say the other one.
Vela Flash.
Yeah. It's just. But like, there's a lot of core here that's good, but it's just.
Yeah. It's close. I think.
It needs a power like. Anytime you play a lightning card, deal 2 arcane to them or something. You know, like the Revels, the Mordreds, the.
So overall, Aurora. Just okay.
Yeah.
Arachne?
He's really good.
Pretty good.
He's really good.
Terra? Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Zen?
Fuck that deck.
Miserable. Absolutely miserable.
I think we vow never to play that deck again on stream.
I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah,
it's just not fun.
It's not.
I don't even know. I don't know how chat feels, but like I don't even know if it's a fun viewing experience. Like it seems so miserable. But yeah, I mean, I hope that they do something about Zen, because if they do, I think that Skirmish or just Blitz in general is in an interesting spot. It reminds me of like when Everfest first released, and like there was just so much that you could do in Blitz. Before we found out that Viserai was just like super busted. Like if they would just do something about Zen, I think Blitz would be in a really healthy spot. And like I don't hate playing it. There was a period of time that I did not enjoy playing Blitz at all. And like right now, if I'm not playing against Zen,
I love it.
I feel pretty good about it. Like it's pretty fun to play. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I hope something does happen, but I guess we'll find out. Otherwise, thank you guys for joining in tonight. I think we're going to call it there. If you enjoyed the stream, please hit the like button. It definitely helps us. It gets our video out there for other people to watch. We will be back next week And I don't think we talked about what we're going to do yet, so we'll leave that up in the air. Maybe we will jump to LL. Maybe we'll stay on Blitz.
Yeah.
We will see. Otherwise, we'll be back at the same time next week. I hope you guys have a good night.
Thanks, guys.